Imagine a world where every social interaction feels like a threat. Your heart races, palms sweat, and your mind swirls with anxiety. This is the reality for millions who suffer from social phobia. It's a silent struggle, often hidden behind forced smiles and polite excuses. This intense fear of social situations can be paralyzing. It prevents individuals from pursuing their dreams, building meaningful relationships, and living life to the fullest. But there is hope. You don't have to let social phobia control your life. It's time to break free from the chains of this disorder and step into your true power. Imagine a life where you can confidently navigate social situations, express yourself freely, and connect with others authentically. This life is within your reach. In this journey towards conquering social phobia, we'll explore the root causes of this condition, delve into its impact on your well-being, and uncover practical strategies to reclaim your life. Together, we'll embark on a transformative path toward freedom from social anxiety. Social phobia is more than just shyness. It's a deep-rooted fear of being judged, humiliated, or rejected in social settings. This fear can manifest in various ways, from physical symptoms like blushing and trembling to emotional distress and negative self-talk. Imagine the constant worry of saying the wrong thing, appearing awkward, or being the center of unwanted attention. These fears can become so overwhelming that they prevent individuals from engaging in everyday activities like speaking in public, attending social gatherings, or even making eye contact. The impact of social phobia extends far beyond social interactions. It can affect your self-esteem, career prospects, and overall quality of life. The constant fear of judgment can lead to isolation, loneliness, and a sense of disconnection from the world around you. But there's a glimmer of hope amidst the darkness. You are not alone in this struggle. Millions of people worldwide experience social phobia, and many have found ways to overcome it and live fulfilling lives. It's time to rewrite your story and reclaim your power. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world without social phobia. A world where you feel comfortable and confident in your own skin, no matter who you're with or where you are. Imagine effortlessly striking up conversations, expressing your opinions with ease, and forming deep, meaningful connections. Picture yourself confidently presenting your ideas at work, sharing your talents with the world, and pursuing your passions without hesitation. In this world, social situations become opportunities for growth, connection, and joy, rather than sources of fear and anxiety. Imagine the freedom of living a life unburdened by the weight of social phobia. You're able to embrace new experiences, travel to new places, and pursue your dreams without limitations. You radiate confidence and authenticity, attracting positive relationships and opportunities into your life. This vision of freedom is not a distant dream. It's a tangible reality that you can create for yourself. By understanding the root causes of your social phobia and implementing effective strategies, you can break free from its grip and step into a life of confidence, connection, and fulfillment. The journey to overcoming social phobia begins by acknowledging its presence in your life and making a conscious decision to heal. It's about understanding that this condition is not a reflection of your worth, but rather a learned response to past experiences or negative thought patterns. The path to freedom involves challenging negative self-talk, replacing it with positive affirmations, and developing a compassionate inner dialogue. It's about learning to manage anxiety through mindfulness techniques, breathing exercises, and gradual exposure to feared social situations. This journey is about rediscovering your inner strength, embracing your authentic self, and stepping into your power. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love, connection, and belonging, just as you are. With each step you take towards healing, you'll move closer to the life you desire. A life filled with confidence, joy, and meaningful connections. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are countless resources, support systems, and individuals who have walked this path before you and are here to guide you every step of the way. Social phobia often stems from a complex interplay of genetic predisposition, early life experiences, and learned behaviors. It can be triggered by a specific traumatic event, such as bullying or public humiliation, or develop gradually over time due to negative social interactions or critical caregivers. Imagine a child being constantly ridiculed for their appearance or teased for being different. These early experiences can leave deep emotional scars, shaping their beliefs about themselves and their place in the world. As they grow older, these negative beliefs can manifest as social anxiety, leading them to avoid situations where they fear similar experiences. Furthermore, societal pressures and cultural norms that emphasize extroversion and social prowess can exacerbate feelings of inadequacy and fear of judgment. The constant bombardment of idealized social interactions on social media can further fuel these anxieties, making individuals feel like they don't measure up. It's important to remember that social phobia is not a sign of weakness, but rather a natural response to perceived threats or negative experiences. By understanding the root causes of your social anxiety, you can begin to challenge these negative beliefs and develop healthier coping mechanisms. The most debilitating aspect of social phobia is not the fear itself, but the avoidance behaviors it triggers. To escape the discomfort of anxiety, individuals often go to great lengths to avoid social situations altogether, isolating themselves from potential connections and experiences. Imagine constantly declining invitations to parties, avoiding eye contact with strangers, or even dreading simple interactions like ordering food at a restaurant. While these avoidance tactics may provide temporary relief from anxiety, they come at a steep price, hindering personal growth, limiting opportunities, and perpetuating the cycle of fear. Each time you avoid a social situation, you reinforce the belief that these situations are inherently dangerous or that you're incapable of handling them. This avoidance pattern can create a self-fulfilling prophecy, further solidifying your fears and limiting your ability to engage in a fulfilling social life. The pain of avoidance extends beyond missed opportunities. It can lead to feelings of loneliness, isolation, and disconnection from the world around you. The more you isolate yourself, the more difficult it becomes to break free from the grip of social phobia. One of the most challenging aspects of social phobia is the relentless negative self-talk that accompanies it. The mind becomes a battleground of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios, amplifying fears and distorting perceptions of reality. Imagine constantly replaying past social blunders in your mind, convinced that everyone remembers that awkward moment or embarrassing comment. You worry about saying the wrong thing, appearing foolish, or being judged harshly by others. These negative thought patterns can become so pervasive that they dominate your thoughts and dictate your actions. The mind, in this state of anxiety, becomes a master storyteller, weaving elaborate narratives of potential rejection, humiliation, or failure. These stories, while often unfounded, can feel incredibly real and trigger a cascade of physical and emotional distress. This negative self-talk creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you believe you're going to fail socially, you're more likely to act in ways that confirm this belief, further reinforcing your anxiety. Breaking free from this cycle requires challenging these negative thoughts and replacing them with more realistic and empowering beliefs. Section 4. The body's response. Social phobia isn't just an emotional experience. It manifests physically as well. When faced with a feared social situation, your body goes into fight or flight mode, triggering a surge of adrenaline and other stress hormones that prepare you to either confront the perceived threat or flee from it. Imagine your heart pounding in your chest, your palms sweating profusely, and your breath becoming shallow and rapid. You might experience dizziness, nausea, or even muscle tension as your body prepares to react to the perceived danger. These physical sensations, while uncomfortable, are a natural response to stress and are your body's way of trying to protect you. However, in the case of social phobia, the perceived threat is often irrational or exaggerated. Your body is reacting to a social situation as if it were a life or death scenario, leading to a heightened state of anxiety that can be debilitating. Understanding these physical symptoms and recognizing them as your body's way of responding to stress can be helpful in managing your anxiety. By learning techniques to calm your nervous system and regulate your physical response, you can regain control over your body and reduce the intensity of these sensations. Section 1. The illusion of separation. One of the most insidious effects of social phobia is the feeling of separation it creates. You begin to see yourself as different, flawed, and unworthy of connection. This belief in your own separateness becomes a self-imposed prison, isolating you from the very thing you crave: authentic human connection. Imagine feeling like an outsider looking in, observing the world from a distance, yearning to join in but held back by an invisible barrier of fear. You long to experience the warmth of belonging, the joy of shared laughter, and the comfort of genuine companionship, yet the fear of judgment keeps you tethered to the shadows. This sense of separation is an illusion, a fabrication of the anxious mind. In truth, we are all interconnected, bound by the shared human experience of joy, sorrow, fear, and love. Beneath the surface of our perceived differences lies a common ground of shared humanity. Recognizing this fundamental truth, that you are not alone in your struggles, that everyone experiences moments of insecurity, and that imperfection is an inherent part of the human experience, is the first step towards dismantling the walls of separation. Despite social phobia, a deep yearning for connection persists within. You long to share your thoughts and feelings, to be seen and heard. Imagine the warmth of a genuine embrace and the comfort of a listening ear. These are the primal longings of the human heart. Social phobia distorts these desires into anxiety and fear. The thought of reaching out triggers negative thoughts and sensations. Yet the yearning persists, reminding you that you are not meant to walk alone. Beneath the surface lies a deep well of love and compassion. Tapping into this wellspring is essential to overcoming social phobia. Section 3. A world without walls. Imagine a world without the constricting walls of social phobia. A world where you move freely and confidently, engaging with others with an open heart and a genuine smile. A world where social interactions are no longer sources of dread, but opportunities for growth, connection, and joy. In this world, you embrace social situations as opportunities to learn, grow, and expand your horizons. You approach conversations with curiosity, eager to connect with others on a deeper level. You share your thoughts and feelings openly, knowing that your voice deserves to be heard. You no longer fear judgment or rejection, because you understand that everyone has their own unique perspective and experiences. You embrace your imperfections, recognizing that they are an integral part of what makes you human and lovable. In this world without walls, you are free to be your authentic self, to shine your light brightly, and to connect with others on a soul level. You attract genuine relationships into your life, relationships built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Section 4. Embracing authenticity. A crucial step in overcoming social phobia is embracing your authentic self. This means shedding the masks you wear to please others or avoid judgment. and showing up in the world as the unique and valuable individual you truly are. Imagine the freedom of expressing your thoughts and feelings without hesitation, of pursuing your passions with unwavering enthusiasm, and of dressing in a way that reflects your true personality, not societal expectations. This is the power of authenticity. It liberates you from the need for external validation and allows you to connect with others from a place of genuine self-acceptance. Embracing authenticity doesn't mean becoming someone you're not. It's about peeling back the layers of self-doubt, insecurity, and societal conditioning to reveal the radiant being you were always meant to be. It's about recognizing that your quirks, your passions, your vulnerabilities, these are the very things that make you interesting, relatable, and worthy of love and connection. When you embrace your authenticity, you give others permission to do the same. You create a space for genuine connection, where masks are dropped, hearts are opened, and the beauty of human diversity is celebrated. Section 5. The power of vulnerability. One of the most counterintuitive yet powerful tools for overcoming social phobia is vulnerability. While it may seem counterproductive to expose your perceived weaknesses and insecurities, vulnerability is the key to unlocking deeper connections and experiencing true intimacy. Imagine the courage it takes to share your fears, your dreams, your failures, and your triumphs with another human being. In those moments of shared vulnerability, walls crumble, hearts open, and a profound sense of connection is forged. Vulnerability, when shared in a safe and trusting space, becomes a source of strength, resilience, and deep human connection. It's important to note that vulnerability is not about oversharing or seeking pity. It's about being authentically you, even when it feels scary or uncomfortable. It's about trusting that the right people will accept and love you for who you are, flaws and all. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you create space for others to do the same. You break down the barriers of pretense and create a foundation for genuine, heart-centered relationships. Section 6. Finding your tribe. Surround yourself with a supportive community, a tribe of like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire you. Imagine friends who celebrate your victories and encourage you to step outside your comfort zone. Finding your tribe might involve joining a support group, attending workshops, or reaching out to people who resonate with your energy. It's about creating a safe space where you can be yourself without judgment. Remember, you are part of a larger community committed to growth and connection. Section 7. Building genuine connections. Building genuine connections takes time, effort, and vulnerability. Move beyond superficial interactions and engage on a deeper level. Listen with intention, share your authentic self, and cultivate nourishing relationships. Be present in your interactions, ask thoughtful questions, and share your experiences. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and let others see your true self. Building genuine connections is a two-way street. Invest time and energy in getting to know others. Nurture relationships that feel aligned with your soul. Section 1. The power of now. Overcoming social phobia lies in embracing the present moment. The past is gone, the future is yet to come, but the present is where life unfolds. Imagine stepping out of anxious thoughts and into the stillness of the present. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the breeze on your skin, the sounds around you. When you're fully present, fear loses its grip, and you engage authentically. Practicing mindfulness helps you manage social anxiety by observing thoughts without getting swept away. Section 2. Embracing mindfulness. Mindfulness is about observing thoughts without judgment, like clouds passing through the sky. Become aware of negative thought patterns fueling your social anxiety. Imagine sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and acknowledging thoughts without judgment. Observe them as they arise, linger, and dissipate like waves on the shore. Regular mindfulness practice develops self-awareness, recognizing triggers and physical sensations. This awareness allows you to respond with skill and compassion, rather than reacting out of fear. Section 3. Breathing into courage. Your breath is a powerful tool for calming your nervous system and shifting from fear to courage. When anxious, your breath becomes shallow and rapid, perpetuating fear. Consciously slow down and deepen your breath to activate relaxation. Imagine feeling anxiety wash over you. Pause and take a slow, deep breath. Hold the breath, then exhale slowly and completely. Repeat this exercise, focusing on the rise and fall of your abdomen. Visualize courage flowing in with each inhale, replacing fear with calm. Practice deep breathing techniques regularly to respond to stress with ease. Section 4. Challenging negative thoughts. Negative thoughts accompanying social phobia are often distorted and exaggerated. Challenge these thoughts to break free from their grip. Notice a negative thought such as, "I'm going to make a fool of myself." Pause and examine it critically. Is it based on facts or feelings? Replace negative thoughts with more balanced and realistic perspectives. Remember, thoughts are not facts. Choose which thoughts to challenge and discard. Section 5. Reframing your narrative. The stories we tell ourselves shape our reality. Reframe negative self-narratives to create a positive self-image. Identify negative beliefs fueling your social anxiety. Challenge them by seeking evidence to the contrary. Recall times when you felt confident and accepted. Replace negative beliefs with positive affirmations. You are the author of your story. Write a narrative that empowers you. Section 6. Setting realistic goals. Overcoming social phobia is a journey, not a destination. Take small, consistent steps outside your comfort zone. Set realistic goals to stay motivated and avoid overwhelm. Identify social situations that trigger anxiety and set small, achievable goals. Celebrate progress and gradually increase the challenge. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Be patient, acknowledge your efforts, and celebrate each step towards confidence. Section 7. Gradual exposure. Stepping stones to freedom. Gradual exposure involves confronting fears in a safe environment. Create a hierarchy of feared social situations, from least to most anxiety-provoking. Start with the least anxiety-provoking and gradually work your way up. Approach each exposure with curiosity and a willingness to learn. Gradual exposure is about gently nudging yourself outside your comfort zone. Overcoming social phobia is a journey with ups and downs. Self-compassion is essential during challenging moments. Treat yourself with kindness and support, like you would a dear friend. Acknowledge your efforts, celebrate progress, and offer encouragement. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and setbacks are part of growth. Practice self-compassion to navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Celebrating small victories is crucial to staying motivated. Acknowledge each step towards greater social confidence. Celebrate striking up a conversation, attending a social event, or expressing your opinion. Reinforce positive changes and create a feedback loop of motivation. Each victory is a testament to your strength and commitment. Progress is a journey. Celebrate each milestone along the way. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to fear and anxiety. Focus on what you're grateful for to cultivate abundance and peace. Reflect on things you're grateful for daily, both big and small. Notice a shift in perspective, focusing on positive aspects of life. Gratitude transforms your relationship with yourself and the world. Embrace gratitude to invite more joy, peace, and connection into your life. The journey from social phobia to social freedom is not solitary. Countless individuals have walked this path, offering hope and inspiration. Their stories reflect the impact of embracing strategies shared in this guide. Listen to voices sharing their experiences of overcoming social phobia. Their stories are testaments to consistent effort, self-compassion, and courage. These voices remind you that you are not alone on this journey. Their stories offer hope and reassurance that transformation is possible. Meet Sarah, a talented artist who once trembled at the thought of showcasing her work in public. Crippled by social anxiety, she hid her art away, convinced that it wasn't good enough to share with the world. However, after discovering the power of self-compassion and gradual exposure, Sarah began to challenge her negative self-talk and take small, consistent steps outside her comfort zone. Today, she proudly displays her art at local galleries, her confidence radiating as brightly as the colors on her canvases. Then there's David, a successful entrepreneur who once dreaded networking events and public speaking engagements. Plagued by fear of judgment and negative self-talk, he almost let social phobia sabotage his career aspirations. However, through practicing mindfulness, deep breathing techniques, and reframing his negative thoughts, David learned to manage his anxiety and step into his power as a leader. Today, he confidently addresses large audiences, inspiring others with his story of transformation. These are just two examples of the countless individuals who have broken free from the chains of social phobia and created lives filled with confidence, connection, and fulfillment. Their stories, diverse and inspiring, highlight the transformative power of the strategies and insights shared throughout this guide. Each story of transformation is a testament to the inherent human capacity for growth, resilience, and the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. These individuals, once bound by fear and self-doubt, discovered the keys to unlocking their true potential, stepping into their power and creating lives beyond their wildest dreams. Imagine the moment when the chains of social phobia begin to loosen their grip and a newfound sense of freedom washes over you. You start to see yourself differently, recognizing your inherent worthiness and embracing your unique gifts and talents. Social situations, once sources of dread, become opportunities for growth, connection, and joy. You begin to attract genuine relationships into your life, relationships built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. You pursue your passions with newfound enthusiasm, sharing your gifts with the world and making a meaningful contribution. Reclaiming your power is not about becoming someone you're not. It's about shedding the layers of fear, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs that have held you back from living authentically and embracing your full potential. It's about stepping into the best version of yourself and creating a life that aligns with your values, passions, and purpose. The ripple effect of courage. Overcoming social phobia extends beyond the individual. Your courage inspires others. It creates a ripple effect, touching family, friends, and community. Imagine the impact on your loved ones. Your children learn to overcome their fears. Friends feel empowered to be authentic. Colleagues are inspired by your confidence. The ripple effect extends outward, touching many lives. A tapestry of triumph. Stories of conquering social phobia weave a rich tapestry of triumph, each thread a unique journey. These stories create a vibrant masterpiece, illustrating courage over fear and connection over isolation. Imagine the intricate details, newfound confidence, vulnerability, and self-compassion. This tapestry stands as a powerful symbol of hope and human connection. As you embark on your journey, remember you add your unique thread to this tapestry. Section 6. More Than Words, Living Proof. The stories shared throughout this section are not merely anecdotes. They are living proof of the transformative power of the strategies and insights presented in this guide. These individuals, once bound by social phobia, are now living testaments to the possibility of creating a life free from fear, filled with confidence, connection, and joy. Imagine the contrast between their past and present realities. Where once there was fear, now resides courage. Where isolation prevailed, now thrives connection. The self-doubt that once clouded their vision has been replaced by a radiant self-belief. Their transformations are not the result of magic or overnight miracles, but rather the culmination of consistent effort, self-compassion, and a willingness to embrace the journey of personal growth. They serve as shining examples that change is possible, no matter how deeply rooted your social phobia may seem. Their stories are a call to action, urging you to believe in your own potential for transformation. They remind you that you possess within you the strength, resilience, and capacity for growth to break free from the chains of social phobia and create a life beyond your wildest dreams. Section 7. Igniting Your Own Transformation. The stories of others serve as powerful motivators, but the true spark of transformation ignites from within. It's time to move beyond inspiration and into action, to embrace the strategies and insights that resonate with you, and embark on your own journey of overcoming social phobia. Imagine that spark igniting within you, a flicker of hope growing into a steady flame of determination. You feel a surge of empowerment as you realize that you are not defined by your social phobia. You are capable of change, growth, and creating a life filled with confidence, connection, and joy. This is your journey, your unique path to freedom. Embrace the process with curiosity, patience, and self-compassion. There will be challenges along the way, moments of doubt and setbacks that test your resolve. But remember, each step you take, no matter how small, is a victory worthy of celebration. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Embrace the tools and techniques that resonate with you, and begin to write your own story of transformation. Section 8. Belief into Action. The journey from belief to action is often the most challenging step in any transformation. It requires courage to confront your fears, discipline to implement new habits, and a willingness to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Imagine standing at the edge of your comfort zone, the familiar pull of fear tempting you to retreat. But this time, something is different. You feel a surge of determination, a deep knowing that you are ready to break free from the limitations of social phobia. You take a deep breath, summon your courage, and take that leap of faith. This is the moment when belief transforms into action. It's about putting into practice the strategies and insights you've gained, showing up consistently even when it feels challenging, and trusting that the process will lead you to your desired outcome. Remember, action is the antidote to fear. Every step you take outside your comfort zone, no matter how small, chips away at the walls of social phobia, building your confidence and paving the way for lasting change. Section 9. Your journey to confidence begins now. Don't let another day pass by held captive by the grip of social phobia. The time for transformation is now. Embrace the strategies and insights shared throughout this guide and embark on your own journey to confidence, connection, and fulfillment. Imagine the life that awaits you on the other side of fear, a life where you engage in social situations with ease and authenticity, build deep and meaningful connections, and pursue your passions with unwavering confidence. This life is within your reach, but it requires you to take that first step. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are countless resources available to support you, from therapists and support groups to online communities and self-help books. Reach out, connect, and allow others to walk alongside you as you navigate the path to freedom. The journey of overcoming social phobia is a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit. Embrace the challenge, believe in your ability to transform, and step boldly into the life you are destined to live. Your journey to confidence begins now. Healing is not a destination, but a journey. One step at a time, one breath at a time, one moment of courage at a time. Like a seedling reaching for the light, your journey requires patience and persistence. There will be moments of doubt and setbacks, but within you lies an indomitable spirit capable of weathering any storm. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Throughout this guide, we've explored tools and techniques to navigate social phobia and cultivate confidence. Mindfulness calms the anxious mind, self-compassion heals wounds, and genuine connections nourish your soul. The power to heal and transform resides within you. In self-reflection and challenging beliefs, you tap into inner strength. You are not defined by social phobia. You are capable of creating a life beyond your dreams. Embrace tools, experiment, and trust your inner wisdom. Overcoming social phobia is about self-acceptance. You are worthy of love, connection, and belonging. Imagine a life where social situations are opportunities for growth, connection, and joy. Engage in conversations with ease, expressing your thoughts and feelings authentically. This is the life that awaits you on the other side of fear. This transformation requires consistent effort and commitment. Embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Even in setbacks, you are making progress. Challenge limiting beliefs and step outside your comfort zone. Develop trust in your ability to handle challenges and emerge stronger. A world of connection awaits. Overcoming social phobia opens the door to deeper, more meaningful connections. Embrace your authentic self and experience a world of connection and belonging. Share your thoughts and feelings without hesitation and build genuine relationships. These are the gifts of stepping into your power and embracing human connection. Connection is essential for our emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Feel a sense of belonging, purpose, and support. We are more resilient and compassionate, living fulfilling lives. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Reach out, connect, and experience the transformative power of human connection. Section 5. Embrace the transformation. The journey of overcoming social phobia is a profound one, filled with challenges and triumphs, setbacks and breakthroughs. It's a journey that will test your limits, push you outside your comfort zone, and ultimately lead you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace the transformation with open arms. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Learn from your setbacks, knowing that they are an integral part of the growth process. And most importantly, never give up on yourself or your dreams. The world needs your unique gifts, your authentic voice, your compassionate heart. Don't let social phobia silence your brilliance any longer. Step into your power, embrace the journey, and allow yourself to shine brightly in the world. Remember, you are capable of incredible things. You are worthy of love, connection, and belonging. And you have the power within you to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. Section 6. Your time is now. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What step will you take today to move closer to the life you desire? A life free from the limitations of social phobia, a life filled with confidence, connection, and joy. Will you commit to practicing mindfulness for 5 minutes each day? Will you challenge a limiting belief that's been holding you back? Will you reach out to a friend or family member and share your struggles? No matter how small the step, take it. Momentum builds momentum, and as you continue to take action, you'll find that the journey becomes easier, the fear lessens, and the possibilities expand exponentially. The time for change is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect set of circumstances. The perfect moment is this one, right here, right now. Embrace it, step into it, and begin to create the life you were destined to live. Section 7. Claim your free consultation. Are you ready to break free from the chains of social phobia and step into your full potential? I'm here to support you every step of the way. For a limited time, I'm offering to help you overcome social anxiety and create a life filled with confidence, connection, and joy. During this consultation, we will link to booking